So here we have the Ford B-Max 1.6 Zetec Power Shift, which is the automatic version, on a 64 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car. Those side doors slide, which I'll show you in a moment. Let's start off inside the boot, and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. As you approach the boot, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in great condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition, as are the carpet areas. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You'll see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that in the centre we've got the total miles on this car, which are 9,072. You can change the information that's displayed there by pushing the button on the end of the indicator stalk, and as you can see, various different bits of fuel economy information. And then above that it will show you what gear the car is currently in. Out on the steering wheel, on the left hand side here, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hitting that button in the middle and asking it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it will do that without you having to touch your phone at all. Aside from, of course, to pair the phone up, which is done using the stereo system here and the screen directly in front of it. So before we get back to that, you can see this car's got FM radio. It also has AM radio. There's a few, and DAB as well. There's a few other ways of listening to music on this car. You've got a CD player, and then on the actual main stereo unit, there's an auxiliary button. Pushing that, bring up the other music options. So there's a USB input, as you can see. And you can connect your phone. Once you've done that, you can listen to music via Bluetooth audio as well as making and receiving phone calls. You'll see the main CD player just there and the auxiliary button I was using a moment ago on the left hand side. Beneath that we've got the air conditioning, so fan speed is adjustable on the left, temperature on the right, air conditioning is on. When you hit that button there, you can turn the whole system off from up here, determine where you'd like the air to blow within the car, and then you've got front and rear heated screens as well just there. Beneath that we've got the fully automatic gearbox, and around to the left hand side of the gearbox we've got the 12-volt charging socket, the USB input and an auxiliary input for music devices. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.